Hello everyone, I'm Retro the Man and welcome to my SummerSlam 2021 predictions. Today's video is going to be a little bit different to how I usually present my predictions. I usually have 2K20 in the background as I talk over it. However, due to time constraints at the moment, I won't be able to do that today. So I'm just going to be using images. With that said, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into the video. So the first match I'm going to talk about is AJ Styles and Omos defending the Raw Tag Team Championships against RK Bros, Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. The build to this match has been excellent. Absolutely excellent. Would Randy Orton and Matt Riddle become partners again, or is it the end of RK Bro? As of last Raw, we know that it's not. For me, I feel that RK Bro are going to become the new Raw Tag Team Champions. AJ Styles will be taking the pin here, and that is to keep Omos as the undefeated Colossal Omos. Possibly a Omos turn on AJ Styles after the match. I think Omos might be fed up of looking after and carrying AJ around with him. The two can go different paths. AJ Styles can go and face Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship, and Omos can go and face Damian Priest or Sheamus for the US Championship. The next match is the triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship between Nikki ASH, Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Ripley. Now, I'm going with the most unlikely here. That's what people think anyway, that Nikki ASH does not stand a chance of walking out of SummerSlam with the Raw Women's Championship. I utterly disagree with that comment. Nikki ASH has every chance of walking out of SummerSlam still the Raw Women's Champion. All she needs is that little bit of an opportunity to get the dub. We know Nikki ASH can beat Charlotte, so why can't she beat Charlotte again in this triple threat match? Yes, there's the probability that if Charlotte wins, we can get a face-to-face between Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. I personally feel if Becky does return, it will be Sasha Banks. I would be more interested in seeing her face. As for the Raw Women's Championship, I have no issue with Nikki being champion a little while longer. Like, what if we had Nikki ASH versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship on one night of the draft, and then Bianca Belair becomes the new Raw Women's Champion. Anyways, as for this match, my final prediction is that Nikki ASH will retain the Raw Women's Championship. Next is Dominic and Rey Mysterio facing Jimmy and Jey Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Is this the match where we finally get to see the implosion of Dominic and his father? I think so. I think this is where we finally get that point where Dominic's like, nope, I've had enough. I want to go out on my own. I want to build my own career. But I don't think Rey's going to want to do that. And that will lead between a match between the two. In my WrestleMania 38 predictions video, I predicted that we would get Rey versus Dominic at some point. Dominic was always going to be the man to retire Rey. It's just a matter of time. Not if, but when this match happens. So my final prediction for this match is that Usos will remain SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The next match is Bianca Belair defending the SmackDown Women's Championship against Sasha Banks. Now, I have a bone to pick with this match, and it's simply because Sasha Banks returns and gets this match hand given to her, and I don't like it when people come back and just get matches given to them. Whether you're Goldberg, The Rock, John Cena, I don't care. You have to earn your championship matches, and Sasha hasn't earned this match. Not like Liv Morgan has, or even Selena Vega. I'm sorry, but for me, Sasha hasn't earned this match. Regardless, the build has been quite decent, to be honest. Sasha has made some valid points that If it weren't for her, Bianca wouldn't be a star. As for the outcome of this match, I'm gonna say we're getting a new SmackDown Women's Champion in Sasha Banks. I think we need to see how Bianca will deal with losing the Women's Championship. That'll be very interesting. Whether she stays on SmackDown or goes over to Raw. But my final prediction for this match is that Sasha Banks will become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. And as a side note, I would love to see Sasha Banks versus Liv Morgan at Clash of the Champions or Extreme Rules. The next match is Edge versus Seth Rollins. Now, I'm not going to lie with you. I'm not hyped for Edge versus Rollins, and I don't know why. It's not the build-up, because the build-up has been absolutely gobsmacking amazing. But I'm not hyped. Yes, the wrestling in this match is going to be out of this world. It's a dream match come true, but something is missing for me in this feud, and I can't put my finger on it. Maybe it's because I'm unsure as to what happens after this match. What direction do Edge and Rollins go in? Do we get another match? Is there something in store for us that we're not expecting? My final prediction for this match is Seth Rollins is going to beat Edge. Next up, we have Sheamus defending the United States Championship against Damian Priest. Having Damian Priest face Sheamus is a very good booking decision. This match is going to be very, very entertaining to watch. The build to this match has been interesting, and it's invested me into this match. My final prediction for this match is Damian Priest will become the new United States Champion. What if Damian Priest's first title defense is against... If Strowman does return, I can easily see a Strowman versus Omos match for the United States Championship. The next match is Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal, and this is a match I have been waiting for a very long time, ever since both men became WWE champions. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the build to the match hasn't been the best. There's been no real mention of their past in 3MB. I feel like there could have been more added to the build-up. But regardless, I am still heavily invested and interested into this match. I, however, see this match going a little differently than everyone else might, in that I don't see Drew winning, I see Jinder winning. He will cheat, he will get a sly win, but Jinder is going to beat McIntyre here. This is not a one and done match. We will be getting this match again, and if I had to put a prediction, Punjabi Prison match between the two. The ultimate payoff will be Drew winning, but I don't see Drew winning here tonight. One of those little things I have in my mind, imagine had Heath Slater been the special guest referee in this match, how interesting that would have made this. But regardless, my final prediction for this match is Jinder Mahal will beat Drew McIntyre. The next match is Alexa Bliss versus Eva Marie with Doudrop. Horrible name, that's a story for another day. We all know this match evolves around one person, or more specifically, one doll, Lily. Something significant is gonna happen in this match. Does Lily finally become human? Or does it Lily attack someone, like just stands up and does a karate chop to Eva Marie during the match? It's WWE. I mean, they had the boogeyman eat worms. So if anything is possible in this match, it's Lily becoming human. As for my prediction, Alexa is going to win this match by the help of Lily. The next match is Bobby Lashley defending the WWE Championship against Goldberg. This match is absolutely stale. I am not looking forward to it at all. I hope it's the first match of the card so we can get it out of the way and enjoy the rest of the show. I am easily predicting that Bobby Lashley will retain the WWE Championship here because Lashley better kill Goldberg. End the man's career, send him back to retirement. We don't want to see Goldberg ever again. Goodbye Goldberg, bye bye, see ya. My final prediction for this match is Bobby Lashley will squash Goldberg. And to end our predictions, the last match we're going to talk about is Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, defending the Universal Championship against John Cena. This is highly and easily the biggest match on the card, hands down. Easily the match that everyone is eager to see. It will easily main event SummerSlam without a question. The build-up has been amazing. The question of what will Finn Balor do in this match. Of course, no one truly knows who is actually going to win this match. Many believe Cena will become a 17-time world champion, and many believe that Roman Reigns will continue as the Tribal Chief and your Universal Champion. I am on Team Roman Reigns. When Roman Reigns loses, I don't think John Cena is the man to do that. I think that Roman Reigns' character at the minute is so big that the person who beats Roman Reigns will become a star. And you have to question in Big E with the money in the bank. Will he cash in on Roman Reigns or even John Cena? But for me, my final prediction is that the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, will walk into SummerSlam as the Universal Champion and will walk out still our Universal Champion. That was my SummerSlam 2021 predictions. Thank you for taking time to listen to my opinions on SummerSlam. I will see you all in my next video, and until then, I've been Retro the Man. Stay safe and well. See you all later.